Hello everyone and welcome back into the Full Court Press, brought to you by Carolina Care, Urgent Care, and Sports Medicine. We have another great night of high school hoops coming your way tonight here on WWAY. We'll get the action started with our Full Court Press matchup of the week. The New Hanover boys hosting the Topsail Pirates. Brogdon Hall getting work done, so New Hanover playing at Williston Middle School tonight. And the Wildcats off and running early on. Tyquan Williams, nice pass to Lanier Pocknick for the lay-in on the left side. But the Pirates would have an answer nearly every time early in this one. Kenan Kazaya into the paint, scores. The up and under pretty shot there to give Topsail the lead. This one was a battle from start to finish in the paint. This shot right here in the low block rolls home, and back and forth we go in the second quarter. New Hanover without Quintel Waddell tonight, but the offense finding other ways. Boston Clark, the tough finish through traffic, and defense was the name of the game for the Wildcats. James Jones Jr., the bucket, the steal. New Hanover picks up the 55-47 win. The Wildcats, they remain unbeaten on the year, and that game did not disappoint. And I tell you what, you can't take this Topsail team lightly. They can beat anyone on any given night. They hung close tonight, but New Hanover comes out on top. We start with a great one. We have so much more to go, so let's jump back into the highlights. Go back out to Williston for the girls' game. And this one started conference play, so every game is important. Now they count chance to go to the playoffs. The Pirates, though, would jump out to the lead in the first half. Lila Johnson, the acrobatic high finish here for the bucket. The Wildcats would quickly trim the lead down from that point on, and it comes from long range. Who else? Andrea Schufer, too much space, makes them pay. Hanover back within 2 points. Topsail looking for an answer of their own in the third quarter, and it comes from Carolina Correa, 3-ball of her own. The Pirates back in the lead, but this young lady took over down the stretch. Schufert again, the floater this time, and she had a huge night. New Hanover picks up the conference win, 46-36, the final. From Williston Middle, let's go down to Viketown now, shall we? The Vikings hosting the North Brunswick Scorpions tonight. And the Scorpions, well, they would come out on a mission early on, and it starts with defense. Altered shot on one end. They spray it ahead here to Javon Williams. He'll get this tough shot to fall through the contact. North left 4-0 before Hoggard gets on the board. Hoku Fisher cuts baseline to Sam Jones. Pretty play there for the layup. Later on, this is just individual effort, and you have to love it. RJ Green's three won't fall, gets his own rebound and sticks it back up and in. And then this next sequence right here, it's one of the Wild West ones you'll see. Ball saved inbounds right into the hands of Hoggard. Shane Hawkins to the basket. He's got the basket and the foul for the three-point play, and Hoggard pulls away down the stretch. 60-45 the final score. And let's go on to the girls' game between these two schools. Hoggard's still unbeaten on the year, and they show early on why they are one of the top teams in the conference and something to be reckoned with. Isis Tresvik pokes the ball away from the defender, takes it herself, coast-to-coast left-handed layup for the finish, and that lead would only grow for the Vikings. Ball movement around the perimeter to Anya Massey. The sophomore says thank you. Cans the three ball from the right wing. Hoggard led 17-1 after the first quarter. North Brunswick trying to stay in the game. It's Jada Miss Burnett hits the 10-foot jumper from the right elbow, but Hoggard too much to handle tonight. Tresvik in transition. Bounce pass to Lexi Steed, and she finished it off with the fast break bucket. And Hoggard wins big tonight at home, 63-29, the final score from Viketown. And our first set of games are officially in the books here on the Full Court Press. But don't you worry, while much more coming your way. After the break, we'll head out to Columbus County for a rivalry game.